Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Don't Fall Down, the show keeping you up. It's me, Miss Mama the Brand. How are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you had a good weekend. A great weekend at that. It is going to be a great week. I'm feeling it. I'm in a good ass mood. I hope you tapped in like this beat is. Don't be worried if I'm tapped in. It's going down. See the crown? Yeah, I'm maxed in. I'm on the throne like Iman in the Michael video. Turn your ugly ass to dust and we have a little show, bitch. I kill your ass in my robe on a futon. Boxing bagged over greens like a crouton. Yeah, I ain't into Nash yet, but last time I checked, this name is a coupon. You ain't gotta know the face, but you will. You ain't gotta like the fucking body, but it kill, bang, bang. Two thighs slapping the same thing. Fake woke niggas always talking the same thing. Not knowing real ones peeping in lame game. The drop down hot clowns cruising the same lane, okay. I ain't get no rest in weeks. I shower up, power up, got that dirt off me. So look, are you worried about your tap in? Cause I was, but I trust you going tap in. Cause the buzz going round, it's like a fashion. That it's time for your shine and all your passion. So what you gonna do? Are you gonna tap in? I support, I got your front and your back end. And when you blow on that glow that you packing, don't trip, I see you back here. So it's gonna be one of those kind of weeks, you know? It's gonna be a good week. I was honestly supposed to be waiting for that until the end of the show, but you know, whatever. Why not tap in now? Let's tap in now. Okay, let's get the show started now. Okay, so first things first, I must continue to remind you to please mask up. I don't care about the new regulations or everything that I didn't watch over the news. Watch on the news over this weekend. Can I get my words out? Y'all seeing it. Y'all seeing what's happening. They are still testing this vaccine, still testing everything dealing with the coronavirus, while at the same time telling us that it's safe to take our mask off in certain places or in certain states. And I just want to tell you, wherever you are watching this show, please continue to mask up. Please do not feel comfortable enough to take your mask off, whether or not you are vaccinated. You know, I don't want to be like, I don't want to give you that, but it's like, come on, y'all. Use your common sense. Like, if you know that there is not a concrete cure for this or a concrete vaccine that is actually going to work for us, please continue to wear your mask. Please continue to social distance yourself, and please continue to take your vitamins and be safe. Be smart. Please be smart, okay? Be your own brain. Be your own brain. Okay, y'all. So the best thing that I heard over the weekend that we must talk about is Little Romeo saying that he wouldn't mind doing a versus with Lil Bow Wow. Now, I know some of y'all is like, what? Okay, but I need y'all to all calm down, because once upon a time, all of us adults were little kids. And we were bouncing around just like we see our nieces and nephews and daughters and sons. Just like we see them all hype for these new artists and, you know, children artists. Well, there are not many artists like Lil Bow Wow and Romeo now, like as far as just trying to be as clean as possible with the music, still making it fun for kids, and you know, like we really don't have that. So to see a versus with Lil Romeo and Bow Wow, I think will absolutely be legend. When you honestly sit here and size it up, you gotta think about it. Okay, so we got Lil Bow Wow, okay? Lil Bow Wow, you just don't know, but you move so, yeah, you singing it. I know you run through my mind to the point that, yeah. So why you know what I'm saying? Why you tripping? I know you want to see Lil Bow Wow, okay? He had major features. We're talking Destiny's Child. He had features with Jermaine Dupri, of course, Snoop Dogg, of course, Chris Brown, Ciara, Omarion. I mean, the list goes on and on. The boy really got hits. When you really sit and really think about it. And then you have Lil Romeo. That's Master P's son. What we talking about? That's Master P's son. What are we talking about? That's Master P's son. Don't play with them. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with no limit. You know what I'm saying? Lil Romeo had hits as well. Remember the song that he had with Solange? He also had a song with Lil Corey. That was another young artist that was coming up around, their time. At the time that we were growing up, ladies, if you remember, the battle was really about Lil Romeo and Lil Bow Wow. So any other artists, whatever, the focus and the attention was really not on them. We had Lil Sammy. And then we had B2K after that. You know what I'm saying? We really did have, some great music for us as kids. But this Lil Romeo and Lil Bow Wow battle, I must see. And I really hope that they have it, because it's classic, y'all. Stop. This is not the place for you if you want to leave your ego at the door. Okay, if you don't want to sit here and talk about Little Bow Wow and Romeo Leap Year, go. Because we're going to talk about it. You cannot tell me that your little brother or your oldest brother, whoever that was growing up around the time as you, was not trying to sing as fast as Little Bow Wow, or even trying to wear those little sweatbands, or even trying to have a little puppy dog. Like, okay, we was too young to be DMX, but we were just on time to be Bow Wow. Like the dog was too big, but you know, now we got a cub, so now you can be a cub. I remember this one time when I was young, my aunt, she used to work for a record company, and we would see artists like all the time. She would take us places, and this one time she took us to a Scream Tour 2 concert, and if I'm not mistaken, that was B2K and Lil Bow Wow, I think was on there. Y'all, I had on this, okay, because I was thick when I was young. Before I have to describe this outfit, I've always been thick, okay? So my mother went to Ashley's store. She bought me this orange jean suit, like an orange jean like suit. It was a jean. It was a set. Let me say set, because you're probably thinking like a whole, you know. No, it was a thick jean, orange jacket, and we're talking like orange and cream. Like the jacket, it was like the base color was orange, but it had like sparkles of white on it, and it had like these like little like pieces of shredded material at the bottom, and then I had the matching pants, and my mother bought me some orange and white Pumas to match. And when I tell you, you couldn't tell where Bow Wow at. Where is the B-O-W-W-O-W? B-O-W-W-O-W. B-O-W-W. Alright. I want to see the battle. That's all I gotta say. I want to see the battle. And hopefully Bow Wow will actually take it seriously. Hopefully what I actually read is true, and Romeo really does want to do a versus with Lil Bow Wow. Like, all jokes aside, they are people of great music, and yes, they may not have had a long adult career to some people, but Romeo is still successful. Like, again, I'm joking about, you know, Lil Romeo and No Limit, but you guys seriously know about Master P, his train of thought, and the way that he raised his children. We've seen Lil Romeo on Growing Up Hip Hop, and I mean, like, you just see the development. I mean, you also have seen Lil Bow Wow continue to do many of things, much music, TV, a great career period. But I know that, you know, some people just focus on like their younger years. So because we're going to focus on their younger years, this is why we need to have a versus battle, so we can highlight those younger years and celebrate them, because like, they're great. You know what I'm saying? Two great children that came into the game that, you know, and grew up to beautiful, handsome men, hardworking men, and still talented men. Like, music and art, like, if it really is of you, and you really like have it in you since the day you were born, you will never lose it. You don't gotta record for years, and you can go into a studio and it can be done. So hopefully we will be able to see that battle between Lil Romeo and Bow Wow. I sound so serious right now as I'm talking about a Lil Romeo and Bow Wow battle, but it's serious to me. So, and I'm sure it's serious to you. Okay, don't play. All right, y'all, before I get up out of here, I want to rewind and go back to the tap-in part that I was talking to you about, because that is really like the emphasis of today, is that you just got to know that you really are tapped in. Like, whether or not you are actually like acting on your goals right now, like you're like moving, or whether you're in the stages of building or creating, or you're even in the stages of having an idea, or if you even just know that you need to do something, like, you still tap in. It can be very intimidating to see people out here working and creating, and like, you honestly don't even know the journey or the struggle that they went on to be in that place. You got to know that you're watching somebody tapped in. So instead of you feeling, you know, away or or thinking a certain way about what it is that you're doing, just stop and think like you really are tapped in. If you're feeling that you need to be moving, doing something, like you already tapped in. So just keep on tapping the hell in. Like it really is a real thing. I'm so grateful that this show is really helping people, because honestly, like we need it. Like we need to continue to encourage each other and just continue to show love to each other and let each other know that you can do it. Like I wish people understood how many people really are out here telling you that you can't, you know what I'm saying? Not telling you personally, but just like there is so much negativity in this world, like you know it. You know it's so much doubt in this world, you know it. You know it's so much fear in this world, you know it. And like when you really get those glimpse of light and you get that confirmation, when you get that verification that you're doing something right, it really does change you. You know, like somebody helped me, and it literally just one conversation I had with this one girl. I literally met her one time, had one conversation, and set my whole life on fire. Set it all on fire. You know what I'm saying? So continue to tap in, continue to show love, and if you see somebody tapped in, let them know like, hey, I see you, boo. I see you, boo. I see you, little Romeo. I see you. I see you trying to get tapped in. You trying to get tapped into this verse. You trying to get tapped in. I'm going to leave little Romeo alone. I'm going to leave him alone. I'm going to leave little Bow Wow alone. Okay, as long as they know that they need to tap into this verses, then I'm good. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I will see you on Thursday for a very special Don't Fall Down. I'm very excited for Thursday, and I hope to see you here. Be sure to follow me on all social media sites at Mama the Brand, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Mama the Brand. I love you. Please enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you then. Don't fall down, don't fall down, don't fall down, yeah. Don't fall down, don't fall down, don't fall down.